Hey guys, Jason Osborne here again. Hope you're having a absolutely just brilliant, fantastic day today. I wanted to share another thought with you today, and I want to just ask you a question. Have you ever had something negative happen in your life? Have you ever had a negative experience, whether that is something that you've received or something that you've done that was negative and may have given someone else a negative experience? What I want to talk to you about today is just a thought around how to take a negative experience in life, or if you give bad customer service, or there's a negative experience that someone receives from your business, how to turn that around to an actual incredible positive. So, there are loads and loads of different ways that you can do this. I'm just going to kind of give you a thought, and then hopefully it'll kind of spur on some different ideas that maybe you can use in the future. And who knows, maybe you're going through something right now, whether it's just something personal in your own life or in your business, that you can turn around and actually turn it to a place where you actually get a lot of benefit. So how do you turn a negative situation into something that actually works for you? And not just work for you, but like actually turn it from a negative to an incredible positive. I'll tell you a story, which kind of is an example around this, and maybe help give a little bit more of an idea of what I'm talking about. But I had a friend of mine who they went to a restaurant. It was quite a nice restaurant. Wasn't a cheap restaurant by any means. And they just had some really bad service. The server that was serving them just wasn't very good. The food that they were getting wasn't very good. They'd waited for a really, really long time for their main meal to come out, and they'd been at this restaurant before, and it wasn't typical, but they were getting really, really fed up with the service that they were receiving, to the point where my friend in his head was thinking, man, gosh, I'm never going to come here again, because the service here is just, gosh, I'm embarrassed, because basically they brought some friends with them as well, and they were really embarrassed because they built up the restaurant, how good it was. And I think 15 or 20 minutes had passed, and somehow the manager got wind of what was going on. And the manager came over and was very, very apologetic, said, I really apologize for what's happened. I did not know this was going on. If I did know, I would have stopped it sooner. I'm really, really sorry. What we're going to do is we're going to actually give you your meal for absolutely free. We're going to give you a dessert on top of that, because I hadn't ordered dessert at that point. And here's $100. Okay, so this was in America. Here's $100 voucher for you to come and come and basically dine with us again, because we value your service and we want to let you know that this is just not how we operate. What happened is, my friend told me, he said, when that took place, he was actually almost happy that the negative service happened, because if the negative service hadn't happened, they wouldn't have got their meal comped, they wouldn't have got a free dessert, and they wouldn't have got $100 worth of vouchers to come eat again. That is how you take a negative situation in your life, a negative circumstance, maybe negative customer experience that someone in your business is experiencing right now, one of your customers or clients, and how you turn it around. You turn it around to such a level where you absolutely just blow them away, and they think, oh my gosh, okay, well, man, I'm kind of glad this happened. I'll definitely come use you again. Now, I will put a little caveat on there, okay? There are circumstances where that's just not the best thing to do. You have to be the judge of that. There's loads of different things. There could be a completely just unrealistic expectation from a customer or a client or something like that, and that's that's your judgment call. But in general, what can you do? What can you do? What processes can you put in place to make sure that whatever negative experiences that you may be having right now, can you turn those around into incredible positive? Maybe it's a negative experience happening to you, and it's not something that anyone's receiving from you, but it's something that you are kind of going through right now. How do you turn it around? Same thing. Find something. Look at good. I heard a quote one time. I don't know who it was by, but it said, in every negative situation, there is an equal or greater seed of opportunity. So find the positive. and look at it and think, you know what, I'm actually glad that this happened to me, because if it hadn't, I would have never realized this or found that out or found the solution here, or whatever the case may be. So always look for the positive. If it's happening to you, what's the equal or greater seed of opportunity in that situation right now? And if it's something that someone is experiencing because of something, your business, or something that you are basically, they're experiencing because of you or your business, what can you do to change that situation around so that they absolutely are blown away by it in the future and just like, man, that was amazing, I'm going to recommend everyone, that was just fantastic. All right, so hopefully you've learned a lot from that today. Hey, shout to me, not shout to me or shout at me, but shout up to me. Share the post, like it, let me give me your experience. Maybe you have an experience where you've turned a situation around, or someone, you've experienced an extremely negative situation, and you've had some really good customer experience out of that. Something's come really positive. Let me know. Drop me a line. Share it. So wherever you're seeing this video, Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, I'd love to hear your experience from it. Cheers, guys. All the best. Chat to you soon. Bye-bye.